Alright guys, so did we get a chance to try those out? Let's say problem 4, since I made problem 5, 7. Problem 5 to 7. Let me know what you guys think. Remember, keep in mind Stoichiometric, right? So Stoichiometric. Alright, so Stoichiometric deals with sine, which is opposite over hypotenuse. Then we have cosine, right, which is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. Keep in mind Stoichiometric, right? And tangent is equal to opposite over adjacent. In this case, they want you to be able to find the sine of A. So the reference angle is A. So the reference angle being A, I'm using sine. They asked me for sine of A is going to be the opposite of this. So sine A is going to be equal to 3 over 5. And tangent equal to opposite over adjacent. All right. Again, this is for the period 2 and period 7 classes. This is a nice little introduction to trig ratios, which we'll see a lot more when we talk about the unit circle later on. So sine A is equal to 3 over 5, and tangent. I think I'm getting echo. So again, this is for the period 2 and period 7 classes. This is a nice little introduction to trig ratios, which we'll see a lot more. Make these things a little bit less sensitive, right? So what answer do we get for problem 6, guys? Problem 6 is dealing with the cosine B for the right triangle below. Anybody? Diane, Quincy, Jeff, Amy. Cosine B. Now the reference angle is B right here, so I'm gonna draw that in a different color. Come on. Cosine angle B. Right, so the cosine of B is gonna be dealing with the adjacent over the hypotenuse. So cosine. Come on. Cosine B equaling 8 over 17. Then for 7, they asked me for the tangent of D. The tangent of D is going to be the opposite over adjacent, right? Tangent is opposite over adjacent. Tangent of D is going to be equal to opposite, which is D over C. And then we're left with the cosine XYZ. And sorry, it says 8 says the triangle XYZ is a right triangle with a right angle of Y. Which of the following is true? You guys tell me this one, right? So I'll draw the triangle for you guys. Erase some of this stuff. We pretty much know what sine, cosine, and tangent is right now, right? So you tell me XYZ is a right triangle, right? Where Y is the right angle. Y, X, Z. Let me give you about 3 minutes on this one, all right? Sorry, the studio just disconnected, guys. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Right. So right here, which of the following is true? So if we look at the cosine of z, which is right here, cosine of z is saying adjacent over hypotenuse. That's going to be yz over xz. Yz over xz, which isn't the case. That's xy. No, so a is out. Next one says the sine of x. The sine of x is going to say yz over x opposite over, so yz, which is this one right here, over, come on, blue, yz over yz over xz, in this case, the sine of x. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So, which of the following with the right, okay, which of the following is true? All right, that one looks true. Because if I look for sine of x, the sine of x would be saying xy. No, that won't work. So we're looking at 2. 2 is being our answer. What about question 9? Graph this. What kind of triangle is ABC? Find sine A and sine C. Hopefully this is a right triangle, right? Let's try to graph this, all right? So we are like this right here, okay? So A says 1, 1. Actually, let me clear it. Let me get rid of this. It's not good. Maybe a little more direct. It is what it is. Again, this is the worksheet that I did assign you guys online, right? So 1, 1, right? 1, 1 is right here, right? That's 1, 1. Then we have 5, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 3 is right here. Then we have 7, negative 1. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, negative 1, right? Right, it looks like a right angle right there. What kind of graph? Okay, they want me to be able to find the sine of A. It's A, B, C. It's convention that the middle letter represents the right angle. So I could say A, B, C. The middle letter will always represent the angle in the middle. In this case, it's going to be the right angle. They want me to find the sine of A. This you would have to use, you need to know the lengths of the sides. I'll leave this for you guys to do. Right? You could try to graph this on decimals or just graph this out first. After you graph this out, then you should be able to come up with a proper right triangle. All right, guys? Try 10. Try 10, all right? Try 10. Try 10 right now, guys, all right? Try 10. Give me about 5 minutes, all right? All right, any question on that last one, guys? Anybody? Any questions on the last one? My segment has the endpoints right here. Well, let's try this again right now. I'll graph that number 9 and I'll go over that with you again, guys. I'll also try to sign another sheet today or tomorrow on this topic. I'm trying to get onto unit circle because this is basic stuff that everyone should be finding easy. A line segment has the endpoints -4, 2, and b 0, 6. If it says AB is reflected about the y-axis, find the sine of AB prime. All right, so oh shoot. This is it's kind of difficult because I graph this, guys, right? And it's kind of difficult right here. I can't get exactly straight lines. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have -4, 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 right here. -4, 2. Right? And then we have 0, 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0, 6 right here. And you tell me that this line right here is reflected about the y-axis. Again, this is the y-axis, so it moves over here. So it's going to be like this. You know, the red, the reflection about the red. It's going to go about 4 units, right? It was negative, now it's going to be positive 4, 2. Right? AB is reflected about the y-axis, which is done right here, right? Find the sine of angle A for triangle A, B. So let's look at this. This is going to be A. This is going to be B. And this is A prime. So they want to know, find an angle A of AB, A prime. So they want to find this angle right here. They want to find the sine of that angle. Again, once you know these coordinates, this is 0, 6. And this is -4, 2. You can find the lengths of these sides. Once you find the lengths of those sides, then you can find the angle. Right? Again, I'll do that tomorrow. I want you guys to give that a try. Any questions on this so far? Right? Again, this is for the period. This is for the period 2 and 7 classes, right? If you guys are in those classes, your class starts at 11:10. Your live stream, actually, right? All right. Any other questions? All right. So now I'm gonna end this live stream right now. I have no other questions right now. What did I do in this live stream? Oh, here we go. See you tomorrow, guys. I'm trying to think.